Here's a quick update to the Quikcrete thing that I did. So you probably watched the other video. This is a few years later now, so let's see what this looked like. You see, I've really done nothing over here. I'm actually going to tear these out. So I'm tearing these out of there. Just haven't done it yet. We look down here, you can see it's still pretty good looking. Down here is the place. I've got the end ones breaking off here. That's okay. I knew that was going to happen. Some other things, I have some breaks all the way across. Right here's one all the way across. I didn't put sand down underneath this. It's not a level surface. It goes up and then down. I ride my motorcycle across it, so there's some weight and some good weight on it at times. It's eventually going to crack. And then coming down here, yeah, sure, there'll be a few more of those. Yeah, there's another one. Goes all the way across. That's okay. But you can see none of the actual concrete. It's the mortar in between that is cracked. And now just going back to start with the outside stuff. This was the stuff when I was using, I think, too little water, the recommended, which was like 3 quarts. You can see that it kind of got crumbly there. It was hard to get it into the form, not easy to put it in, just a pain. And then I started adding water, more water. So then it started to get easier to put into the forms, and I started to get more of a complete kind of cobble look to those things. Now this one, I took a sponge, and I kind of wiped the top of it to rough it up a little bit, to let it dry, to see what it looked like, see if I wanted that, to add a little bit more traction, so if this got wet. And then if you come back here, you can probably see where I stopped doing that. So no more with that sponge to see what happened. Looks like I did it up to about here or something like that. So this looks a little bit different. That's okay. From far away, you can't tell. So the sponge thing, I really don't think it was necessary. It does have a little different appearance to it. So you can see, as opposed to something like that, smoother. It's stood up. Oh, there's my new healer. So the old ones, he's passed away. This is the old video. Alright, so this is the Quikcrete pathway maker, and it's doing an okay job here. It wasn't too hard to do either, so just giving you that quick update of it tended to last, and just to show you what the over a little bit of wear and tear. Not too much. This is San Diego. We don't get a ton of weather, but the wear and tear, how it's affected the part where I didn't use a sponge. The parts I did use a sponge, and really using more water, it's not weaker. And then again, I did use that stuff with the fibers in it, not just regular concrete. I used something a little bit stronger. So there's your update.